next to the steel pan. All right, check 1, 2.
Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. How will Santa get here? Promise from Mama, promise from Papa, that come Christmas there'll be many gifts from Santa. Country, he'll have to borrow me neighbor donkey. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here?
Check 1, 2.
Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Promise from Mama, promise from Papa, that come Christmas there'll be many gifts from.
Yes, don't forget if you're on the outside trying to get in, it's just a mere $5 easy for children ages from 12 up to 17 years old.
Get here. There is no reindeer in my country. He'll have to borrow me neighbor dog.
Yes, if you're also on the outside and you're trying to get in and you are an adult, it's just $10 easy.
Santa get here. How will Santa get here?
Yes, for those of you on the inside, you're asked to patronize all the various booths, all the various stalls. Get something to eat, get something to drink. It's nothing like a Nevisian holiday.
The house has no chimney, so how will Santa really get to me? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? If his house is so far, far from Antigua, how he's going to get across all that water?
And good afternoon, good afternoon. We are here at the Nevisian Heritage Village in the heart of Gingerland. And guess what? We are here for nothing like a Nevisian Holiday, the 2023 edition. And of course, it's the 4th edition. We've had it for the past 3 years. And this afternoon, we are indeed delighted to welcome all of you who are here at the Nevisian Heritage Village and those of you viewing online, because we know we have lots of people who normally tune into nothing like a Nevisian Holiday. Those who cannot make it home for Christmas always make sure they get a taste of nothing like a Nevisian Holiday. I'm so pleased this afternoon to have with me the chairman of the board of directors of the Nevis Tourism Authority. Of course, this is being hosted hosted by the Nevis Tourism Authority. And kudos to the Nevis Tourism Authority for doing a marvelous job in hosting this event every year. And I have Mrs. Pamela Martin. And Pam, it's such a pleasure to have you here with me this afternoon. Now, you know how important, and we know how important tourism is to St. Kitts and Nevis, and specifically we're talking about Nevis. Tell me, why are we hosting Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday? I know it has gone very well for the past 3 years, but why did we decide to do it for a 4th year?
Okay, well, first of all, I want to say good afternoon to everybody who is here and everybody who is watching online to Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. We're so happy that you have joined us this afternoon. And why Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday? Just to start, in 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic was on and there was distance, nobody could travel, nobody could get together, Eric, the amazing team at the Nevis Tourism Authority came up with this idea of having nothing like a Nevisian holiday, but having it virtually. So everybody in the diaspora, everybody internationally, everybody in St. Kitts Nevis, everybody worldwide was able to experience what a Nevisian holiday was like. It was so successful that we decided to do it again when we were able in 2021. And that's when it was at the Hermitage Plantation, the Hermitage Inn. And each year, it's just grown bigger and bigger and bigger. And so we've just decided to continue it. And so, yes, we're now in our 4th year here at the Nevisian Heritage Village.
Fantastic, Pam, and I'm always very excited because guess what? I don't know why they're sticking with me, but I've been the host for the past 3 years and I'm the host again this year. Thank you very much, NTA, for putting your trust and your confidence in me. And I love it. I'm always so excited when it's Christmas time coming and I'm here. Nothing like a Nevisian holiday is coming. Now, Pam, you just said that for the past couple of years we've been at the Hermitage Inn, and of course we know that is a really exquisite place to have. But this year, we're here at the Heritage Village. Why the change this year?
Well, this year we know that there's been a great focus on immersive experiences and all things Nevisian. And so this year, the team made the decision to bring it to the Nevisian Heritage Village, where we're surrounded by all things Nevisian in its authenticity. So we have the food, we have all the plethora of all, the swan, on all the things we used to use way back in the day. And we just thought it would be a beautiful setting to experience all things Nevisian.
Thank you so very much, Pam. And of course, we have lots of things lined up this afternoon. We have the string band, we have the big drum, we have the masquerade, we have the mokojombi, we have Deli and Speedy, we have the cellist choir, we have dancing from the Rhythms Dance Theatre. And guess what? We'll also be pitching marbles, we'll be playing cricket. So it's everything right here at the Nevisian Heritage. There can't be nothing like a Nevisian holiday. And so those of you who are overseas and you cannot come home, we're bringing it live and lively to you. Pam, just before we get to this string band, maybe you can just talk to the folks who are here and those who are overseas, and maybe you want to wish them a Merry Christmas.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. From the chairperson, myself, and the board of directors, and the whole team at the Nevis Tourism Authority, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a prosperous, healthy new year. Continue to follow us on all our social media. And we're looking forward to having those of you who are not here right now with us for next year's Nothing Like a Nevisian holiday. But in the meantime, stay tuned, stay engaged with the Nevis Tourism Authority, and spend the afternoon with us as we continue to show you that there's nothing like a Nevisian holiday.
Pam, I want to thank you so very much. And I'm sure people were so happy, so pleasing to hear your voice this afternoon. Thank you. And I want to take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas as well. All the very best for the new year. And I know the NTA will continue to do great things for the island of Nevis.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, guess what? It's time for action. Earlier on, we would have heard from the Steel Pan. They're based in Hanley's Road, the Community Development Steel Orchestra. Guess what? We're going to be going straight into some string band music right about now. And so, those of you who love the string band music, here is the time. The string band music is right here, and it's the Honeybee String Band from right here in Gingerland. Honeybees on your way. once again, say good.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, the next time we're going to be using this. All right, we say good afternoon and thank you once again to the Honeybee String Band for those fantastic renditions. Of course, there's no Christmas unless we hear string band music. And of course, we know what the Honeybee String Band is capable of. We know Gingerland is the home of string band. Gingerland is the home of fife music. And of course, we are so delighted that the string band was here this afternoon to be part of Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. There's absolutely no Nevisian Holiday unless you hear some sweet, sweet string band music. And you just heard it right there from the Honeybee String Band. Of course, just by the name of it, Honeybees, you can know it is sweet, sweet music. And just after the Honeybee String Band, we're getting ready now to welcome, still in the heart of Gingerland. We know Gingerland is renowned for big drum music. We know that Gingerland is renowned for masquerade. And so we're going to be seeing now from the string band, we're going to be heading straight to the big drum, straight to the masquerade. After that, we're going to be inviting folks to go on up to see the cellist choir in action, and it's all happening right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. It's the best place to be. It's a beautiful, beautiful Caribbean sunny afternoon here in Queen City, Nevis, and we are on site right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village for the Fourth Like a Nevisian Holiday, being hosted, of course, by the Nevis Tourism Authority. Kudos to the folks at the Nevis Tourism Authority for doing a marvelous job and once again putting this activity together. So once again, we are now getting ready for the big drum music. We're going to be getting ready for all right, we have another change. We were supposed to have the big drum, but we're going to be going straight to the cellist choir. So we're going to be hearing some singing now, and they're going to be bringing some nice Christmas carols to us, and we're going to head straight on over to the cellist choir in the church. And so we are asking folks to head on up to the church area for the cellist choir. You can walk the road and head straight up to the church area for the cellist choir.
And the yo-yo-yo, by priests and people song and Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis. Pray you dutifully bind your Martin chime be ringers. May you beautifully guide us to thy perfect light.
Oh, the King on Bethlehem's plain, oh, I bring to crown him again, King forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign.
Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Frankincense to offer have I, incense owes a deity nigh, prayer and praising, all men raising, worshiping God most high.
Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Myrrh is mine, his bitter perfume, breathes a life of gathering gloom, soaring, seething, bleeding, dying, sealing the stone cold tomb.
Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Glorious now, beholding our eyes, King and God and sacrifice, heaven sings hallelujah, hallelujah, the earth replies. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
check.
And that was a fantastic performance indeed by the Cellist Choir. Could those of us who are here give the Cellist Choir a wonderful round of applause for those wonderful Christmas carols, definitely putting us in the mood for Christmas 2023. And of course, we know what Christmas in the past was like when we're at home at night, even if it's midnight, even if it's 1 o'clock, and you hear persons come around and they're caroling. It brings that nostalgia. And of course, we are always happy when we can hear some caroling for Christmas. So kudos once again to the Cellist Choir. They've normally been with us for the past couple of years. They're here with us again this year. And right about now, we are getting ready for some big drum, some pulsating big drum music. And as I would have indicated earlier when the string band was on, we know Gingerland is the mecca of culture. And we have brought nothing like a Nevisian holiday this year to the heart of St. George, Gingerland, the Nevisian Heritage Village. And so, big drum, take it away. Of course, we're going to hear the big drum, and just a couple minutes after, the masqueraders are going to be there as well. So it's right over to the big drum music. Well, actually, the masqueraders are here as well, and so they're performing with the big drum, the David Dynasty Masquerade.
Big drum music. Let me see. Check. Check.
Or certain nothing like a Nevisian holiday and nothing like the pulsating sounds of the big drum music and of course the David Dynasty masquerade, and it's all happening right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village for nothing like a Nevisian holiday for 2023, the 4th edition, hosted by the Nevis Tourism Authority. And of course we are having it all here. It's all in the Christmas spirit. We've had the masquerade, we've had the string band, we've had the trellis choir, and right about now we normally do a demonstration for nothing like a Nevisian holiday. And over the past years we've had demonstration of tart, demonstration of black cake, and guess what, this year we're doing demonstration of Christmas bread, because we know when we were growing up back in the day, everybody was making Christmas bread in the stone oven. And here at the Nevisian Heritage Village, we have a tradition of doing hot bread and butter every year. And so persons who are here, some of you would want to know how to make the bread. And so we're going to be doing a demonstration of the Christmas bread right about now. The folks are getting ready for that. And so I'm going to head on down to the area where they're going to be making the bread. And we're going to have that demonstration. Those of you who would like to see what's happening, you can come on down. All right, nothing like a Nevisian holiday and nothing like local bread for Christmas. Okay, all right. We are right here at our demonstration table, and we are going to be making the Christmas bread. And who we have here with us this afternoon?
Winston Fifield.
Winston Fifield, good afternoon to you, sir. And who else we have here with us?
Mr. Powers, Oliver Liebert.
Oliver Liebert, we know him as Powers, and we know Powers is one of the persons who's always here when we have hot bread and butter here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. He has brought Winston with him this afternoon, and so it's the Fifield and the Liebert connection, and we're going to be doing the demonstration of the Christmas bread. Guys, who's going to start things off?
And I must tell you that Mr. Fifield, he is the manager and owner of the Eastern Bakery, one of the best bread on the island of Nevis.
You heard that? One of the best bread on the island of Nevis from the Eastern Bakery. And you know, good things always come from the East. And so once you come to the East, you're getting good bread from the Eastern Bakery, situated right there in the Webb's Ground, Zion area. And of course, Mr. Fifield is the proprietor for that. And Powers, let's see, what else are we going to do now? Tell us what we're going to do. What's the start?
We're now going to, we're starting from scratch. We have the flour already. We're now going to add the yeast. Yeah.
And how much flour we have there, Powers?
4 pounds, 5 pounds, 4 pounds of flour. Okay, now we're going to add a bit of salt.
Why do you need to put salt in the bread?
For seasoning.
For seasoning.
And
how do you measure how much to put in, how much salt to put in? How do you know how much salt to put in? Do you have a particular amount per pound of flour?
Yeah, just about a teaspoon or tablespoon like this. Yeah. Okay, and then we also add a little bit of sugar. Sugar also for flavoring, and also the sugar help to brown the bread properly.
Okay, so we have the flour, we have the yeast, we have the salt, we have the sugar.
Also, we'll add a little shortening, which we call lard.
I hear you saying shortening, but when we used to grow up, everybody knew it as lard. Yeah. Nobody knew it as no shortening power. Say lard.
Well, yes, some lard. We're adding some lard, and the lard is white. Yeah.
We gotta talk the Nevis language.
And we now have the butter, the red butter, and the butter is red, while the lard is white. The lard also, we add that in order to keep the bread nice and soft.
So you're adding something to make it brown, and you're adding something to keep it soft.
Yes. Okay. So we have now, we're now going to pour the water in now. And what I must tell you, that the yeast that we're using is the instant yeast. Way back then, we had the yeast, and it was a hard crust yeast. You would have had to put it to set overnight. We got something that we call a level. Mix it up with flour and water, allow it to set overnight, and then the next day you would have come and mix it with your flour in order to get your bread.
Sour bread. Sour bread.
Okay.
Sour bread. With this now, the instant yeast, we don't have to go into that process. We just add it into the flour. We just add everything: the yeast, the sugar, the salt, the lard, the butter, and water.
We're going to fix it just now.
So you already have all of the ingredients, do you know?
Yes, we have all the ingredients already.
Now, normally when people are kneading, I see Mr. Fivelier kneading the bread, right? I know sometimes when people doing something and they knead it too much, it gets hard. What's the art in terms of how much do you knead the bread, or you knead the dough?
Well, you try not to put in too much water, just enough that you can, get the flour mixed together, and then with the yeast, it will not get that hard either.
All right, we are here and we are demonstrating making of Christmas bread. As I said earlier, of course, we know once we come to the Nevisian Heritage Village, is famous for local bread and red butter. All right, you add in some more water, Powers. And what is?
We want to get all the flour mixed in, so we add a little more water in order to mix that now, and then we'll add all together.
All right. Well, if you're just joining us, we are here at Nevisian Heritage Village, and it's nothing like a Nevisian holiday. Every year we do this, and every year we demonstrate something differently. Last year, I think we did black cake. The year before, we did tart. And this year, because we are at Heritage Village, we're at a new location this year, we are doing the Christmas bread. And I know Powers normally wants to do hot bread and butter here at Heritage Village. It's always a hit.
Yes. Already, well, we have hot bread and butter already. We have also bread and cheese, and they are going like wildfire. So come and get yours before they finish.
All right, Winston, I know you're an expert. How long have you been in the bread making business?
At least 45 years.
45. Did you say that right?
Right.
This gentleman has been making bread for the past 45 years. That is unbelievable.
And I think I've been making bread for the past, I think it's 48 years, from 1974.
So you're saying making more bread longer than Mr. Fifield?
From 1974, I started working with Mr. Ural Swanston, from Zion. Yeah.
So we have two veterans here, someone making bread for 45 years and someone who has been making bread for 48 years. That is almost 100 years of experience. Put your hands together for these guys, man. Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have some experts here.
When I start with the stone oven. Yeah, and the stone oven heat is far different to the commercial oven heat. The stone oven heat that go up to 1100 degrees. Very, very hot. Sometimes when you're pushing down, it blister off me here, off my hand. Sometimes I have to push out the fire and leave it there for a while before. Otherwise, sometimes I bake the bread and you not have to close the oven.
You know, it is often said that the bread from the stone oven tastes better. Is that true?
Yeah, everything to local is better.
You agree with that?
Yes, I'm agree that 100%. And I must tell you that with the stone oven, we didn't have no meter in order to register or to record the heat. So when we would have that oven lighted, and now we clean out the fire, clean out the ash, in order to prove the heat of the oven, we will take a branch of green bush and put it into the oven. And that, how quick it swings, that tells you the heat that you have inside there. Sometimes we have to leave the door open to bake the first set of bread. Wow. And having heated that oven, you can bake up to about 5 courses of bread with that heat.
See how much you guys are learning here today, and you're getting these lessons free of charge. I know you paid a little $10 to in, but with this kind of history, this is priceless history here.
And then there where you got the fuel hole. From when the thing run down, the heat. What you do, you get some shell or some wood and you catch a fire there, and that build it back up.
Fantastic. So, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're talking about the stone oven, and here we have 2 master bakers. One who has been in the business for 45 years, one who has been in the business for 5 years. And so we have Mr. Winston Fifield, Mr. Powell's library here, and we also have some bread that was baked by somebody else. And so while you guys are going to need that bread, we're going to skip on over here, and we're going to go to the CEO of the Nevis Tourism Authority, and he has some information to share with us as well.
Good evening, everybody. What I want to speak about this afternoon is one of our local chefs, Berisa Stapleton. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here this afternoon because she has been employed by one of the villas here in Nevis, and she has to go to work. However, Berisa has been one of our Mango Festival chefs. She has been with us for the past 10 years, and she was fortunate enough that in June to September, she received a scholarship from the Nevis Tourism Authority to go all the way to London to Leith School of Cookery to do a course on food-based, plant-based food production. And while she was there, she was able to do a bread. It's a Christmas bread, and it's called rosemary and tomato focaccia bread, right? Rosemary and tomato focaccia bread. So Berisa would have completed the bread for us, and we are very proud of Berisa because, as I said, she started out with us at the Mango Festival as a very, very young chef into the business, and today, knowing that today she landed a job with one of the villas at the Four Seasons Resort, so she was not able to be here. So she would have created the bread for us. So I hope that she has sliced it up, and persons can have a sample of what she would have created. Again, it is a specific Christmas bread, again called rosemary and tomato focaccia bread. So as I take it around, enjoy.
Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Sample the bread. Special Christmas bread made by one of our best young local chefs on the island. We're going to get back right here to Powers and Winston now. Let's see what's happening now. How close are we to getting the bread, Winston?
Well, you got the longer a bit, no?
Oh, tell me, you got to let it rise up. Tell us about that.
Well, after you done mix it, you got to let it rise a bit. If you was doing it in the commercial thing now, you'll just mix one time, and then you have to you think. But with this, you have to let it rise.
How long you have to let it rise for?
You got about 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, and also we have to grease the pan. So we're going to use a little bit of the lard, or what we call it shortening, and we're going to grease the pans.
What's the purpose of greasing the pan, Powers?
In order that the bread would not stick.
And so this is just like when you're baking the cake and you have to grease the pan.
Yes.
And of course, these are the pans you're going to be using. This is the pan you're going to be using to put the bread in. Normally here, Powers, here at the Nevisian Heritage Village, we normally have the round bread. And I know when we go to Mr. Fifield's Bakery, we also have the long bread. Particular reason why we do the round bread here at the Heritage Village?
Well, the round bread is somewhat basically a traditional bread. You know, from way back, people just believe that the round bread tastes much better and sweeter than the other bread. Yeah.
I never know that. I didn't know that the round bread tastes better than... Oh, Mr. Fifield, is that true?
Yes. Yes. The round bread is the bread that they call the wing top bread. So that history, a lot of history behind that. The long bread now just like something that just comes and seen.
And you know, when you say the ring top bread, but when we were growing up, we just say the bread with the nipple, right?
No, nipple bread is
bread is different.
It's different. Nipple bread is a long bread with two nipple pan both ends.
Okay. You have straightened it out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, we're having fun here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. We're getting some lessons. We would have just heard about that special Christmas bread that was made by one of our chefs, Baricia. And now we're still here with our two master bakers, Powers and Winston Fifield. And they are now allowing the bread to rise. So what next now?
You don't make when you put them in our hand like that. Yes, and I must tell you, in the back there is a stone oven right there. We would have used it a couple of years ago, but it was only a replica of the stone oven. So because it was not directly built to do the baking in, after using for 2 or 3 times, the roof start caving in. So you can go around, you can look at it, you'll be able to see what the stone oven look like. We wanted to also do the demonstration by putting the bread into the oven. We would not have lighted it, but we'd have put the bread into the oven there just to show the demonstration, but it's now filled with a lot of stuff there, and so we cannot put the bread in. I also will bring you a piece of tool that we usually use in putting the bread into the oven.
All right, thank you very much, Powers. And we are still with the bread. I was just talking to Winston, and he was telling me the bread is not fully ready yet. So, of course, you know, there is the process. And these guys are all about perfection because they want to ensure that once they demonstrate anything to you, that the bread comes out good. Right, Mr. Fifield?
It would come out good.
It would come out. He said, what's this? You call that the peel?
The peel. Okay. This is the peel. You would have used this in order to put the bread into the oven, to the stone oven. So we would have put the pans or the lats, we used to call them lats, or sheeting, put them on that, and we would have just eased it into the oven. Yeah, because you can't put your hand in there.
Right.
So this would have been a long hand to get in there, into the heat.
And you said you use 4 pounds of flour there, right? Both of you are very, very experienced. 4 pounds of flour. How much bread you normally can get from 4 pounds of flour?
What kind of bread you mean?
You round bread. How much round bread you think you can get from 4 pounds of flour?
I think that could give you up to about 50 round bread.
That's a lot from 4 pounds of flour. Now I understand why people say anybody who sells bread make money.
Why you don't understand and don't talk about the work that you have to put out? You understand?
Okay.
Then that is the factor. Working is the factor because it's long thing, it's long, you have to stay long. And the other thing about it, the heat, that is another thing you got to put in consideration. So it's all add up to hard work.
Hard work. Mr. Fifield is justifying the fact that it's not just about the money. Because ever since I was growing up, I always heard anybody who mix flour and water make money.
Well, let me add, a little thing to that. The saying might have been true maybe 30 years ago.
But talk to
Yes.
me, what happened now?
But now, there's so much intervention into the bread making. In those days we were using the wood. We would have gone into the hills, we cut the wood. It was a low cost maintenance,
Yes.
And so you find that you could have made money that time. And everybody who would have come to the shop or the bakery would have walked with their bags. But today now, you need a bag. We have to put them into a plastic bag, then we have to get another bag for you to transport them. And so there is a lot of cost now to it, so there's not much money making in it. Most people are just doing it for the fun now.
All right. The two bakers said it's not a lot of money now. Back in the day, there was a lot, but now they're saying that there's a lot more involved. Of course, there's a lot of work. Those who are using the ovens that maybe are from gas or from electricity, that cost adds up as well. And so they're saying it's not as much profit, but these guys love doing it. So I assume, Winston, you have been doing this for 44 years, and I guess it's something that you love to do.
Well, it's something that I come up meeting my father and my mother doing. So it's something that I cherish from a youth. Seeing them doing it and be a part of it. And then after them passing, so I just continue the tradition.
So it's like a generational thing. So your mom and your dad did it, you're doing it. I hope some of your children are taking over from you as well.
Right now my son take over from me.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's 3 generations of bread makers. Mommy, daddy, you, and you heard now that his son is taking over. So that is a good thing. At least you're passing the tradition on, you're passing the technique on, you're passing the skill on. And so bread will always be made at the Eastern Bakery.
I hope that the tradition can continue. Because, as you just speak about, it's everything is about money.
Okay.
And you have to love something and stick with something and make the best of whatever it is.
Okay, fantastic. And so we have a lot still in store lined up. And so we're going to cut this particular area now. And here we have the finished product. The finished product is right here. What do we have here? Bread and cheese or bread and butter? Bread, cheese, and butter. And so that's it in terms of our little demonstration. Hot bread, cheese, and butter. And we have some people here that are all excited. And we're gonna just do a little quick interview with some of the folks who are gathered here. I see this gentleman here seems very excited. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tell us who you are and why did you come to Nothing Like Nevisian Holiday?
I'm Carlton Juponto St. Kitts, the only Rasta man without locks. But this is fascinating. Why? I remember seeing this when I was about 12, 13 years, and I've never seen it since then until today. But the only problem I have, I don't eat butter, so I would like to wait for one later with just cheese only. This is fascinating. A matter of fact, I drove through this place one day, and I didn't realize it had such a wonderful setting. I only stayed on the top and turned around. This is incredible. And plus, Nevis is like my second home. When I'm here, I feel like I'm in for a holiday.
Is this your first time to Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday? Because we normally have it, this is our 4th edition. Is this your first time?
Well, I would not have known until Mark said it Wednesday night. So I said, wait, let me listen what he said again. And then I heard him making the comment again about this place. And I kept looking for it this afternoon, and while driving I saw the sign and I drove in.
So what are your impressions so far?
I love this. This is fascinating. I believe more young Nevisian should take part and see something like this.
Thank you very much, Mr. Carlton DuPont. And your lady beside you, do you want to say anything? How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
You're good? You're enjoying what you're seeing so far for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday?
Yes, so far.
And you're from Nevis?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, listen, it's lovely to have you, and it's nice to have you at Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. This is something we do every year, and so we're expecting to see you all back next year for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday.
Thank you.
All right? Thank you very much. I'm gonna skip around and see if I can talk to a couple more persons now, and we want to see how they are enjoying Nothing Like a Nevisian. Hi, good afternoon, and how are you doing? Can I sit beside you?
Pardon? What was?
I was asking if I can sit beside you.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Very good. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. Fantastic. Now tell us who you are and tell us why did you come to Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday?
Wow. Some friends told us this was a wonderful thing to do. And my name's Amy.
You need, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how are you enjoying it so far?
It's wonderful.
Okay.
Very nice.
Where are you from?
From the United States.
Okay, fantastic. I believe a lot of people in the United States are actually watching this. So some of your family and friends might be actually seeing you right now.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi, friends. Hi, family.
And how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Are you enjoying Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday so far?
It's much better than I expected.
Wow. It's much better than you expected.
Yes, this bakery was very interesting, and the music's been great.
Well, we are only halfway there. Still a lot to come. So, fasten your seatbelts. Lots more to come. You're in Nevis, and it's Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. Thank you. I'm sure you want to greet the folks and say Merry Christmas to anyone?
Merry Christmas.
Fantastic. And it's Merry Christmas from right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. Let me see who else wants to talk to me. I'm going to see if I can go through the crowd now and see if there's anyone else who wants to talk to me. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
And how are you today?
Wonderful, thank you.
Season's greetings to you.
Sorry?
Season's greetings.
Same to you.
Tell me, how are you enjoying what you're seeing this afternoon so far? I saw when you came in and you've been here for quite a while.
Of course I'm absorbing all of this because the Nevis people seem to be wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm originally from Montserrat, so...
Wow! Montserrat in the house!
Absolutely, and I've never been to Nevis before, and I think you're very, very, very good people. I'm liking every minute of it.
Wow, fantastic. It's good that you're here for the first time and you're actually here for this activity. How did you learn about this activity, by the way?
You had a lot of promotions and speaking to a lot of people about it, and they recommend that I do come if I want to see the real you. So I'm here with my daughter, so she's come over to get her roots, and we thank you for having us.
Absolutely, and I'm sure you don't have any regrets from coming.
Oh, definitely not. Without any doubt, I'm enjoying every second.
Fantastic. So I guess this is not your last. This is your first visit to Nevis, but definitely won't be your last.
First of many. You got that right.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. And this is your daughter?
It certainly is.
Oh, wow. Come on over and say hello to us. Come on, don't be shy. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, I'm good.
Fantastic. And what's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie, is this your first visit to Nevis as well?
It is, yeah.
How are you liking Nevis?
It's beautiful, it's paradise.
Oh my God. Say it again, please.
It's paradise.
Say Nevis nice.
Nevis nice.
Oh, I love it.
Paradise.
I love it. Nevis nice, it's paradise. Normally here in Nevis we say Nevis nice, but you have added something else. Nevis nice, that's a nice ring. Nevis nice, it's a paradise. Well, listen, Natalie, it's such a pleasure having you in Nevis. We're so delighted to have you here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. We're so delighted that you're enjoying what you've seen so far. And I want to wish you and your dad a very Merry Christmas, the very best for 2024. And I'll see you guys when you come back.
Thank you very much. Very Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2024.
Fantastic.
Same again. Hope you all have a very, very good year.
Thank you so Thank you very much. All right. And people are crowding around the bread because guess what? People want a taste of the bread and the butter. Some say they want bread and cheese. Some say they want bread and butter. And so let me get over here and see what the action is like over here. The action is tight here for bread and cheese and bread and butter. How is it going here?
Crazy, absolutely crazy.
So you're saying that the demand is here. Do you have enough bread and
We have enough bread and butter, but we don't have enough hands.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see who else I can talk to here. Mackie, come and talk to me. Come and talk to me, Mackie. Come and talk to me. You were here earlier o'clock. How are you enjoying Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday?
It's an amazing experience. I got here this afternoon and I didn't realize that the layout was such an incredible thing.
So
you
Is
have
this your first time to the Nevisian Heritage Village?
first time to the Christmas, nothing like a Nevis Christmas, but I've been here before.
Okay. So tell us, what are your impressions? Premier, don't run away. Come on over here. You got to come and talk to me.
I really love the bread making demonstration. I think I've learned so much recently about this experience. I love the music, the dancing, the masqueraders, the cellist choir, and just the general layout. It's a great area for many different events. The layout, you can walk around, it's spacious, the views are magnificent. I just love the area.
And Mackie, you work at the prestigious Four Seasons Resort. I'm going to challenge you. Next year when we have Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday, you have to promote it big time at the Four Seasons Resort. And we want to see, normally this is festive for the Four Seasons, and we want to see a lot of guests over here for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday.
I will tell you, our festive season doesn't really start until about the 20th of December. However, I give you my word that as the director of guest experiences, next year I'm going to promote it and bring a group of our guests to see, because this is something that's fascinating. I know that they would absolutely love it.
Mackie, thank you. All the very best for Christmas and the New Year. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get a grab hold of the premier. The premier of Nevis is here, and you have to speak to us, premier. What you doing? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to show these young fellas how to pitch.
Wait. What you say you're gonna? If you wanna pitch, you have to go get down on your knees and pitch.
But not yet. We try to determine who's gonna go first.
Okay, premier. Before you pitch, Mr. Premier, Premier, before you pitch, tell us what's your impression of Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday for 2023.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. Thank the Nevis Tourism Authority and the leadership there for putting on something that I have met saying that they've been a wonderful team. So I'm truly happy for that, and of course you're always an excellent host.
Thank you very much, sir. This is the 4th year, and this is the 4th time I'm hosting, and I want to thank the Nevis Tourism Authority for choosing me. I think it's an amazing experience, and bringing it here to this authentic village, I think even adds more.
I agree. I think this is a natural home for this event. The Nevisian Heritage Village, but Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday.
Fantastic. I'm sure you want to take this opportunity to just greet the folks for Christmas.
Yes, absolutely. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm going to beat up on Devon now in terms of the pitching. So.
All right. Devon, you say you guys are going to be pitching now? Okay. Those of you who don't know what pitching is, need to gather around up here because these guys are going to be, I don't know where he found the marbles from, but I haven't seen pitching for a very, very, very long time. All right. Pitchers, those who can pitch, please come now. We're having a pitching demonstration right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village, and they have the marbles. They have the marbles, and this, Devon, those who don't know about pitching, explain what this pitching thing is all about.
Me just grew up with it, me not really know where. Somebody told me it's like playing pool, right? Especially you have the objective, what we're going to do is to try to see who can knock the marble out of the ring. How many marbles the most knock the most marbles out of the ring.
All right, we're doing Coca, talk to me. Come talk to me, Coca. Come talk to me. How you doing, sir? It's always good to have you in Nevis.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Austin Coca from St. Kitts. Yeah. And I came over today especially to see what's going on. And it's very awesome. Look at Mark now pitching. And he missed. So it's my turn next. It's my turn next.
You all are distracting the premier. You all are distracting the premier. You can't get it here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. We are pitching. We are pitching.
You're gonna go by the line, Devon. Devon, you go by the line. Can you done any ring?
No. You know what? All who can pitch trying to direct things. All who can pitch trying to direct things. You can. Trying to direct the pitching.
From inside the ring. You can pitch from outside. You can pitch from outside the ring. Yeah. You can't pitch from
Lord have mercy.
You have to pitch from outside. You can't pitch from inside the ring. Mark, it's my turn. It's my turn.
The Nevisian.
He's done. He's done. You missed. Your turn.
Yeah, you only think now you good. Guy.
And you know, in the olden days when people used to pitch, they used to don't tell me that you are going to let Coca come from St. Kitts to beat you with pitching. Don't tell me that. That's the same. Yes.
My name is Austin Coca. So who that? Amida bit?
Yeah.
Come,
but you know, when we used to pitch in the olden days, right? You went home with your knees great half. Those of you who remember the pitching, you went home with a great half knee. We have a lady who went down now. Shaman do one power.
Why you put your hand?
I cheat, bad boy.
I never hear fouling pitching yet. Mark for pitching and pitching yet.
So when is my turn, Eric?
I don't know.
My turn?
Where's my mother? How she get so close?
Oh, well done. Oi, aye, aye. One power. The pitching. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's happening right here, Nevisian Heritage Village. Nothing like a Nevisian holiday. Can't get it any better than right here in Queen City, Nevis. It's all happening here. Those of you who don't know anything about pitching, you can come and learn.
That's right, that's right.
We have to leave the pitching for a while because I understand that Santa is on his way, and so the children will be getting their treat. Santa is here. I don't know how he's going to get here, but I understand that he is here already. And so the children will be getting their treat from Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. Good afternoon once again, all of you who are here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. Nothing like a Nevisian holiday for 2023. It's happening right here in the heart of Gingerland. We want to especially greet those of you who are viewing online from overseas. It's always a delight to bring this action to you live and lively. And of course, we know for the past 3 years we were at the Hermitage. This year we are at the spectacular Nevisian Heritage Village, situated at Portugals in the heart of my constituency, Gingerland. And so we greet you, and we want you to stay with us. We're going to be here until about 6 o'clock. We still have the Moko Jumbi to come. We still have the string band to come back. We still have the Rhythms Dance Theatre to come. We still have a cricket game to come. So lots of action. But right about now, I understand that Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's already here.
Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Promise from Mama, promise from Papa, that come Christmas there'll be many gifts from Santa. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? There is no reindeer in my country. He'll have to borrow me neighbor donkey. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, Santa Claus Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to the Nevisian Heritage Village. Wheel and come again, DJ. Ho, ho, ho.
Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. Oh, 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 oh.
Santa, how did you get here? How did you get here, Santa?
Bounce around, bounce around.
Santa is here, and we are encouraging the children to come on up and get your gifts from Santa.
Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old
Come on up,
Santa,
children. Come and get your gifts from Santa.
How will Santa get here? Promise from Mama, promise from Papa, that come Christmas there'll be many gifts from Santa. How will Santa get here? There is no reindeer in my country. He'll have to borrow me neighbor donkey. How will Santa get here? Christmas is coming, every child is hoping. Dear old Santa will come calling. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Promise from Mama, promise from Papa, that come Christmas there'll be many gifts from Santa. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? There is no reindeer in my country. He'll have to borrow me neighbor donkey. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Has no snow, the house has no chimney. So how will Santa really get to me? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? If his house is so far, far from Antigua, how he's going to get across all that water? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? There is no reindeer in my country. He'll have to borrow me neighbor donkey. Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? Oh, 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 oh. How will Santa get here? down for the West Indies. Still I have a question. What's his transportation? Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. Ho, ho. All right. Santa, you've done a marvelous job. Thank you. I want to thank all of the children. I hope all of the children got their gifts. And so we're going to be moving over. We're going to be moving over to the stage area now. We have the Rhythms Dance Theater who are here, and they're going to be treating us with a dance. Remember, every year for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday, we add something. We spice it up every year. And this year, we are having for the first time the Rhythms Dance Theater. Let's head to the stage.
Together forever, we living like family. Carnival, we come to share the stage together, the streets together, we fete together, we drink together, we wave together, we flash together. So let me take a jump and bounce together, St. Kitts together, Nevis together. Jump up as one, bounce up as one, wave it as one federation. Go left, put your hands in the air. Alright, put your flags in the air. Go left, put your hands in the air. Let's make we carnival big. Let's make we carnival bigger. For the world to see. Carnival in SKB. Let's make we carnival big. Let's make we carnival bigger. For the world to see. Carnival in SKB.
Okay, all right. That was, put your hands together for the Rhythms Dance Theater. Come on, you all can do a little better than that. It's all happening here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. Nothing like a Nevisian holiday. And as I just indicated, every year we try to add a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, because every year we get more and more persons coming to Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. And so this year, for the first time, we had members from the Rhythms Dance Theatre who were here just entertaining us on stage. Earlier on, we had some pitching with the marbles, and we had the Premier himself who tried to do some pitching. We had Devon, we had other people, we had Coca from St. Kitts, and so we had some pitching a while ago, right? But the pitching is over. The music and the dancing on stage is over. And right about now, we're going to be getting ready for the man Deli Ranks. And of course, we know Deli was there at the Hermitage last year. Deli turned up the place last year for Christmas. Nothing like a Christmas holiday. And Deli is here again this year. And of course, you see as well, we also have numerous vendors who are here. And maybe we can just quickly go up here and just see who the vendors are who are here for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday very quickly as we get ready for Deli. Deli, tell us, darling, good afternoon. Tell us who you are.
My name is Sharon Douglas.
Yo, Speedy.
I'm here just selling some Christmas decorations for the table and the outside.
Fantastic. And maybe you have to wish people Merry Christmas. Very, very quickly.
I'd like to wish Merry Christmas to everyone around the world who is listening.
Fantastic. Thank you. Let's go quickly over here as we get ready for Deli. Let's see what's happening here. Tell us who you are, what you're selling.
I am Trudy Prentice. I'm selling for Foley's Handicraft, and we are selling local wood-made items, bowls, cups, mortar and pestle, and lots more. We just want to wish everybody a very blessed and Merry Christmas and all the best for 2024.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. And let's head on over here to the other vendors and let's see. Because as I said, every year we try to add something for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. And let's see who is here now. Talk to me. How you doing?
I'm fine.
And what's your name and what are you selling?
Ramla Hanley, and I'm filling in for Shabina Clark. She have a wide varieties of local soaps and oils.
And I want you to wish people Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes.
Thank you so much, Ramla. All the very best to you. We head on over here again, and we have the lovely Ermin Hendrickson here. Ermin, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah.
Fantastic. Tell us what you have here on the jumping table.
Well, what I have here, I have local wines. You have mango chutney, peppers, and dry fruits.
You have local wines, and we know at Christmas time people want wine, right? Can any of the local wines be used in the cake, Christmas cake?
Yes, all can use, but I have sorrel, I have sorrel wine and sugar cane. You can use whichever one you want.
In the Christmas cake?
Yes.
Okay, last thing, Ermin, wish folks Merry Christmas.
Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year when it comes around.
Thank you. And tell us how people can get in contact with you.
You can get in touch by me, cell 667-7051.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to head on over here to the other vendors very quickly. I think Deli is getting himself ready to go on stage. Good afternoon. Who do we have here?
Good afternoon. My name is Kimalia Duawana. I'm here selling earrings from V-Squared and knick-knack products that are locally made by the wonderful lady right here.
So why is she hiding? What's her name?
Nikita Otterton.
Nikita, why are you hiding from us? You made us this lovely stuff and you're hiding? That's not good. And tell us where you're situated and how can people get in contact with you?
We are situated at home, but you can find...
At home where?
Rice's Village, Gingerland. You can contact Nikita at 662-29-7.
Nikita is hiding. Nikita, maybe you can just come and wish people Merry Christmas.
I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year when it comes.
Thank you so much. And we're going to go up to our final vendor up here. We have some lovely pictures here. Who is the person responsible for these? Come on over. Come and talk to me. Come quickly. Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me quickly. Tell us who you are and what you're selling.
Good afternoon. Tofari Inde. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so Tafari in there, I'm local, Nevisian, photographer, enthusiast, poet. So I have a lot of landscape photos, images from all around Nevis, different types of images. Yeah, so I'm here under the shed, so you guys could check me out. And oh yeah, and Merry Christmas, Blessed Kwanzaa to all, and whatever other celebrations there is, Happy Carnival. Yeah, so I'm here, so just come check me out.
Thank you very much, Tafari. And we have another lovely lady here. She has a gift shop up on the hill. Talk to us, tell us who you are, and tell us what's available in gift shop.
I'm Dee. Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to the Heritage Village. My store is to the top. As soon as I get into the entrance, we are filled with homemade wines, cakes, homemade craft that done by Dees. You all need to visit. My number is 661-6735. A Merry Christmas in advance and a prosperous Happy New Year.
And you have on the Christmas colors too. You look very Christmassy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And so we're gonna head on back over to the stage. We're gonna head back over to the stage because guess what? Deli Ranks is here. Of course we know he is our Soca Monarch 2023, and Deli Ranks is on stage to perform at Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday right here at the Nevisian Heritage Village.
Let's work. People ready to party? If you're ready to party, get up out the seats. Get up out the seats. Come forward, come to the stage. Come
Somebody
to the stage.
say, yeah, yeah.
Come to the stage. All right. Then the squeeze.
Crack the mixer.
If you're ready to party, come to the stage.
Niceness.
I want to say, guys, come closer, come closer. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Let's go. Let's go.
What your name?
Hey. Boom. Some say when I'm out, I don't know when to go back to my house. But if I just right, I don't want to miss. I said I don't want to miss something out. The people fetting, the drinks and flowing, the juice is pumping loud. Me house not see me, me bed not see me, you know see me. Hey. Well if you can't beat me, then join me. Hold on. Hold on. Do you guys love music? Do you guys love music?
Energy.
Do you guys love soca music? If you love soca music, come and join me, man. Don't be afraid, just join me.
Come closer.
When we out, we ain't going home, you know. When we out, we staying out. Squeeze, Dandy.
What me what I name? Wow!
Some say when I'm out, I don't know when to go back to my house. But if I just right, I don't wanna miss, and I don't wanna miss something out. The music, putting the drinks and flowing, the juice them pumping loud. Me horse not see me, me bed not see me, you know so me say now. Well if you can't beat me, then join me. One life to live, only Jah can stop me. Tell them so we going till the morning. You know so we out, we not giving out. It's all right. Tell them when we out, get up. When we out, we staying out. You're just a girl. Tell them when we out. Hey, such man. Hey, right now. I up at the club, by the bar. I throw it up here and liquor. I keep up the kids for the car. Not because we staying out. To catch the love, the ATM card. Just send on the thing. It's all in there. Say now, when we are, when we are, we say now. Rock on the bang, tell them when we are, we say now. Then just squeeze. Whoa. What they call me a speedy. So tell all your friends them, what we gonna do? We are gonna mash up the road. Take up the road. Niceness. Last year was the first time I had a long jam session, and ripping the road wasn't my thought. Oh no, it wasn't my intention. And when I grabbed the mic and I touched the road, oh yes, it was a sweet sensation. When the big truck rolling down in a heart attack. song, it was pure confusion. DJ man calling. Well, and he please.
You got me mass in the face today.
Heritage Village just show them how we do it in a Nevis. Not but niceness, amen. Squeeze up.
Me mass in the face today.
Boy,
we call him.
Whoa, boy. What they call me? What they call me? A speedy. Just tell all your friends them. We gonna mash up, rip up, take up. That's this.
Last year was the first time I had a long jam session, and ripping the road wasn't my thought. Oh no, it wasn't my intention. So when I grabbed the mic and I touched the road, oh yes, it was a sweet sensation. When the big truck rolling down in a Charleston, it was pure confusion. The G-man calling, well and he pleaded, and public was calling, well and they begging, the minister calling, and he bawling. Tell everybody to call my phone till the battery down. I don't care. I give a what? I'm taking a piece of the road. And I'm jamming out of control. I tell you, I'm taking a piece of the road. And I'm fetting out of control. I'm taking the road. I'm walking with it. 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 I'm taking a piece of the road. And I'm jamming out of control. I'm taking a. Yo, Dandy, squeeze.
Let's work. Know this song, yeah? You want to go outside again? But I want to say whoops. I want to say whoops. I want to go up on the ground. Let's go. Take two. Boy, Tina Louie, whoop. Hey, what? I mean all day and all night. Tina Louie, whoops. Put this with this man in the line. I can't hear you. I'm also coming up on the festival to win up New Delhi. How do you say? You want to see this man in the line? I met me see now me up in town and we started talking. How we live until 2 in the morning.
Can't hear you.
Them say, this is the sweetest man in the land. Hey,
Tina Louie, whoops.
Yeah, Tina
Louie, whoops.
What is Tina? And I want everybody to understand.
Tina Louie, whoops.
To this with this man in the land. If you know it, say, we jamming all day and all easy.
Tina Louie, whoops.
So nobody in the Mr. Evelyn, do me one favor. Bring somebody who go whoops. I see the young lady by the coconut tree right there.
Erica can't hear you.
Now look back. Are you me talk to her? You. Come here. You know, come. Hey, bring him. Lego, Dandy. Are you? You want tune? You want tune?
Take tune.
You want tune? Okay. Josh, good afternoon. Take tune. Boy, Tina Louie. What we jamming all day and all night. Tina Louie, whoops. You want me to sing to them? Let's go. My uncle coming up for the festival to win a few Delhi. And he say, he's the sweetest man in the land. I make me sing now, me up in town and we started talking. Tell them how we live until 2 in the morning. And he say, let them say, this is the sweetest man in the land. Tell them, Tina Louie, whoops. Tina Louie, whoops. And I want everybody to understand. Tina Louie, whoops. To the sweetest man in the land. Hey, we be jamming all day and all night. Tina Louie, whoops. Yo, Tina Louie, whoops. What is Tina? We be jamming all day and all night. Any Tina here tonight? You could go down? Stay right now, good on. Let me go. Let's go. Whoops. And good on. And good on. And good on. Get to the front now. Light up. Light up. Whoops. Right up. Whoops. Right up. Boy, Tina Louie.
Yo, Tina
Louie. Mommy,
Yo,
good
Tina.
afternoon. Mommy, jamming. Mommy, good afternoon.
Tina Louie, whoops. To the sweetest man in the land.
I was in the band and I see me Uncle Jamming a woman. And she said, she's the sweetest man in the land.
Can't hear you.
She left me out and she put me on and we start to wind up. And from there, it was the cheese of all in way. I said, them say, this is the sweetest man in the land.
Tina Louie, whoops. Tina Louie, whoops.
All I want
every bad man to understand. Tina Louie, whoops. To the sweetest man in the land.
Let's go. So we jamming all day and all night. Tina Louie,
whoops. Tina Louie, whoops.
Hey, we'll be jamming all day. I want me a Speedy good enough. Speedy ready? But me foot no good. Speedy ready? Let's go. Me foot no good. Service. I'm good up. Good up. Good up. This is the 5 me go. Good up. This is the 5 me go. This is the 5 me. Down. I'm boy, young and weak. Wow! Yo, Speedy! What a one, Deli! Let we make them feel it. Lick up on me friend in my room. But a mass we have enough for tonight. Why? Stop. Yo! It's master. Yo, Speedy! What a one, Deli! Let we make them feel the pressure. Lick up on me friend in my room. But a mass we have enough for tonight. Music pumping, rock them, waving a mass we have enough for tonight. Mr. Evelyn, talk about mind something. Really taking over, we fronting. Just a walk and a talk and a hate and a fight like we do something. Party hard with a night today. We go kidnap, pagan, twist up way. Them suck me so creep on the skin up the feels, kind of feeling we energy. Talk about mind something. Really taking over, we fronting. Just a walk and a talk and a heal and a feel me like the one. Yo, that's why I always feel like somebody's. Ooh, because I'm feeling we energy. I always feel like somebody's. Ooh, because they breathe behind me. Everywhere we go, easy. Why we got too much power for this? We got too much power for this. Look here. The energy too high. Hold on. The energy too high. Make sure you're good. The energy too high. The energy too high. We got too much power. We like never look right now. The energy too high. And we got a song to come in next. Turn it down a little bit. Let's turn it down a little bit. No problem. Are the mic? Yeah. What? Too easy. Hold on. Cool. That's why got you, Mr. Mills. Hold on. Start out that, you know. Right. The energy is up. Yeah. Check. The energy is so up. Check. The energy is so up. I want to hear you. Somebody say, yeah. If you're from Nevis, let me hear you say, yeah. If you're from St. Kitts, let me hear you say, yeah. You don't know. But right now we're in the Nevisian Holiday village. You understand me? Hi, Chris Aria. None about niceness. Yo. About you so long? So we can't do nothing. What? We got to do it, you know. The people them hire us for that, so we got to do it wherever we walk. We can walk with it. Just turn it down. We can walk with it. Nothing about niceness. We can walk with it. The man say thing, man. It is what it is. Somebody say why? What I say over here? Somebody say why? All right. You want tune? Yeah, this.
All right. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Check 1 2. Check 2 1 2. Check. Check 1 2.
Yeah.
If you look on a popcorn machine,
1 2.
a microwave,
1 2.
whatever you lock on, lock it off. Whatever, just lock them off.
You buy now, everything right now, it sound like you've been at the red.
Yeah, check 1 2.
Tina
can't whoop, so it's
all right. You guys ain't finished yet, eh?
No.
No.
We ain't finished yet. Okay. But in the meantime, while we're waiting on Deli and Speedy to come back, we want to remind you that we are right here, live and lively, at the Nevisian Heritage Village, and it's nothing like a Nevisian holiday. And we were just there a while ago speaking to our vendors. We have some food vendors down to our right. We have Sophie Snacket. We have another food vendor. We have the bar set up right here. And so there's no need for you to go home to get anything to eat or anything to drink. It's all happening right here. So please patronize the bar, patronize the food vendors, patronize our other vendors there, because you cannot leave the Heritage Village empty-handed. And so please, as we wait for Deli and Speedy to come back, a little later on, to close things off, we're going to be having the steel pan. They would have started us off this afternoon, and they're going to end us off here at the Heritage Village for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. So I hope everybody have had fun this afternoon. And so, Deli and Speedy, are you guys ready for us again? Because the people are waiting for you. The people
Too easy.
Guys, come right on. Come
Okay,
right.
you want me to
Come forward. The steel band gonna set up, so come forward, guys. Come forward.
It's not
Come
us, you know,
forward.
you just-
Deli and Speedy.
Well, we here, we
While
here.
the steel pan is setting up, come on up. Come right up here in front here. Front stage. Come on down. Come on down.
Technical difficulties.
Come on down.
Little technical difficulties.
A little technical difficulty, but that's okay.
Then you can get it sort out.
All right, Deli,
Yes,
you have
sir.
been with Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday for some time. I don't think.
Yes,
I
yes.
think this is first time for Speedy. So Speedy, how it feels to be on Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday?
Man, if
You
you
guys
good.
sing today?
You feel good. Not about
Boy, I could sing to you now.
As I don't normally say.
I could
not
sing
about,
to you
not
now.
about niceness. Not about niceness. I feel good. I feel good.
feel good?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Not about
Deli,
niceness.
tell us, talk to us. You were out of the arena for a little bit, but you came back this year and you captured the crown. How did you do it?
Experience.
Experience, that's all?
Experience.
And way teachers.
Well, what about performance?
And way teachers.
Huh?
Wisdom.
Knowledge.
Performance kill it, man. Performance kill it. I mean, it was something easy to do. It wasn't something hard to do.
It wasn't something hard to do.
No.
So, was it something hard to do for Speedy? Because Speedy didn't do it.
Me more push up. Me more push up.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those of you who are viewing online, we are talking to Deli and Speedy. Of course, those are household names here on Nevis when it comes to soca, and these guys are always up tempo, always very good. You saw some performances on stage there a while ago, and while we are getting ready for the steel pan to set up, then do you have anything else? You think of anything else lined up for these two guys? In the meantime, folks, do not leave unless you get something to eat. Do not leave unless you get something to drink. Do not leave unless you patronize the vendors who are here, because we are at a new location for 2023, and I believe this will be the permanent home for Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. Of course, this afternoon we would have started out, we would have had performances by the Honeybee String Band, we would have had performances by the Big Drum, the Masqueraders, the David Dynasty, we would have had the Cellist Choir, we would have had a dance by Rhythms Dance Theatre, we would have had pitching, we would have had demonstration of how to make bread. And before the steel pan comes back, Deli and Speedy, you have to give us something else. You have to give us something else. Then they set us up here.
Deli, I got one more thing. To say. Just know that this coming, Soca Monarch, just look out. Because
that's 50th anniversary.
You better believe it. They want to see your barley grow.
You guys are like a team, you know.
Yeah, man.
So no competition among the team. Teamwork. Teamwork.
Easy. Anything after we.
Teamwork. And remember, guys, next year is the 50th anniversary, eh? Yes, and so you gotta come 50 times better.
Too easy.
Well,
it's kid me wait on you too, no?
50 times better next year.
All energy shall be quelled. But all
right, we're still waiting for the system to come back up because Deli and Speedy said they ain't done yet. They wanna do another performance, and so right about now, Stephen, are you ready? Okay. While we wait for Deli and Speedy for the system to come back up, we're gonna go back to the Community Development Steel Orchestra. And I'm proud of them because they're based in Hanley's Road, where I am from. And of course, they would have won the five-a-side steel pan competition, the first ever five-a-side steel pan competition organized early this year by the NCDF, held there at the cultural complex in Charlestown. And now, it's over to you guys, Community Development Steel Orchestra. Put your hands together and welcome them, ladies and gentlemen.
camera on.
Remember you were coming from Attendee. So let me get the next one. Right, but I know you coming from me now, so I think if you got signal, if you're good. Yeah, we'll be okay. Good. Very good. Right.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, well, we're still here at the Nevisian Heritage Village, and in the background, we are listening to the lovely sound, the pulsating sounds of the Community Development Steel Orchestra. They would have started things off this afternoon, and they are ending things. And so we're ending the live now. The action continues here until about 7 o'clock, but it has been a fantastic afternoon. Of course, as I would have said all afternoon, we're here at our new venue, the Nevisian Heritage Village, and I have with me, of course, this activity is being hosted by the Nevis Tourism Authority, and I have with me the CEO, Mr. Devon Liver. Devon, tell us, how have things gone this afternoon?
Good afternoon, audience, and I'm so delighted that all of you were able to join us this afternoon at our new and hopefully permanent venue for nothing like a Nevisian Holiday. This afternoon has been an absolutely excellent afternoon. The performers, the entertainers, the vendors, the food, and just the overall vibe was a wonderful, wonderful experience. And I would really, really like to extend my heartiest thank you for joining us this afternoon, to both our viewing audience and for our live audience here this afternoon. We couldn't have done this without all of you. And I really want to say kudos to the entire staff of the Nevis Tourism Authority. I always like to say that, we have a staff of less than 10 individuals. And it is, when we as a staff can come together and produce such a fabulous event, I just have to applaud all of them and to say thank you for the hard work. We have been going at this for a number of weeks, and we're happy now that we have come to the end and we have seen the tremendous success that we would have created. So what I want to do, I just want to ask everybody to tune in to the 2024 edition of the Nothing Like a Nevisian Holiday. And wrapping up my just small thing here this evening to extend a very warm season greetings to all of our Nevisians, all of our visitors, everyone in the diaspora, everyone at home. And I pray that as you experience this holiday season, that the warmth of the true meaning of the season would fill everyone's heart, and that we'll have a great Christmas. And when the new year comes in, we'll have a wonderful 2024.
Devon, I want to thank you, and I want to say as well, you and your staff, you have an extraordinary staff. I love working with you guys. I've been working with you guys for many years. Many years, and I will continue to work once God gives me health and strength. And I have to say, Devon, that I'm always very impressed with the work that your staff puts out. When I got here this afternoon, I met one of your staff right about the gate, and then I see all of your staff members very involved. And every event that you guys put on at NTA, they are always very involved. I don't know what you do to get them always so enthused and so hardworking and committed, but kudos to you, kudos to the entire team. And I want to join with you in saying that it was an awesome afternoon, awesome event here at the Nevisian Heritage Village. And Devon, it has been my pleasure hosting once again.
Yes, and again, I just want to say thank you to all of the performers, all of the vendors, all of the booth operators, the food, those persons who provided food, all of the support team, the board of the Nevis Tourism Authority, the Honorable Premier, who has been so supportive to the event. And how could I forget the management and staff of the Nevisian Heritage Village, the permanent secretary John Hanley, Miss Tessa Manners and her team here at the Nevisian Holidays, Nevisian Heritage Village, for hosting us this afternoon. I want to say thanks to the Nevis television station, the entire crew for their tremendous hard work that they have done this afternoon. It's always a hard task to do something live, right? And when we can do something without barely any hitches, we just have to say kudos to the team for a wonderful experience that they provided to all of us this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Devon. And I just want to endorse everything you said. And I just want to take this opportunity to wish all of our viewers, all of our listeners, all who are here, all the very best for Christmas 2023. And may 2024 bring you good health, prosperity, and blessings in abundance. So on behalf of the Nevis Tourism Authority, on behalf of all of us here at the Nevisian Heritage Village, Eric Evelyn saying thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Thank you.